So hello and welcome to Cookies Fishing Capers, and today folks I'm on the Danery Stretch. It's a Sunday afternoon around about 4 o'clock. It's tipping down a rain, but just to prove a point, my chickpeas that I made the other day in the air fryer here, they were made yesterday. And today I'm going a little bit different on the feeder. I'm going ground bait. So I've upped it to 60 gram, mainly because the river is up. It's probably about 2 or 3 foot up for what it was the last time I fished. So I've come armed, and let's see how we get on. Just want to give you some information. I'm still on my first cast, although I have just had a hit on the rod, so that's a good sign. When you do the chickpeas, if ever you want to use them again for a future date, this is just my experience, I have refrigerated them. The great thing is your wife won't be angry, because if we put them into an airtight pack, there's no smells going to come from it. But equally, it does last at least week to 2 weeks. I can only verify up to 2 weeks. I've only ever put them in the refrigerator for that length of time. So some of you eagle-eyed viewers may well have noticed that I'm not using my usual rod today. I have got it with me, but the reason I've changed the rod today is just because I wouldn't say it's necessarily in flood. It's not in flood, but the water is ploughing through now, and I've got a 1 3/4 12-foot Rogue Witchwood rod I'm using today, just to step it up a little bit with the flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with that method again. I don't know if you can just see that in focus. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 3 chickpeas. I think sometimes when it's in a bit of flood like this, the more smell you're giving out into that water, the better. So I'm going to give that a whirl. So it's 6:30. I've had nothing. Now what I've done is I've switched down to my old rod, and I'm going a bit lighter, and I'm fishing down the inside track and trying to create a swim down the inside out of the flow. Many times in my past, when the water's gushing through, quite often the bigger roach, chub, barbel all end up in the inside creases. So I've decided to go a bit lighter. I've gone down to a 40 gram black cap feeder, fishing in a size 10 Drennan, barbless. I'm just going to see what happens. As I say, it's only been in a couple of minutes, and I've literally just got it just in line with the river here, and just to see if we get any movements. Nothing at the moment, but we have now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, I've got a feeling this feels a bit chubby. I'll tell you something, if it's a roach, I'll be happy. It's a chubby. Yeah. And do you know what? I said to you, didn't I? It was a size 10. It's not. I forgot to tell you. I've just caught that chub on a size 4 barbless with 3 chickpeas. I'll show you in just a moment. There you go folks. That's the chub. I'd say it's about £1.5 to £2. But I'm not grumbling. I'm very happy with that. It's been tough couple of hours, well 2 to 3 hours to be perfectly honest with you. So I'll put him straight back and let's see what else we might get. See you in a bit. So there it is, the black cat feeder there, and as you can see, there's the hook with the 3 chickpeas on it. Can't believe that. I was saying it was a size 10, and I thought, no, I've made one up ready, but I hadn't used it. I've just put but it's as simple as that. So I'm going to put it back down the inside track and let's see what else happens. See you in a bit. So I just want to show you what I'm doing now, because I've actually run out of pellets now. So what I've done is I've smashed up the chickpeas into the bottom, and I've put a few chickpeas in the top, and it also acts as a feeder. I'm on the single one at the moment on a size 10 hook. Check that out. What can I say? That was on a size 10 barbless hook, one chickpea down the inside crease, literally just behind me. I'm going to weigh this one. I'm going to hazard a guess 8 to 9 pounds, to be honest. It's not a bad fish. Catch up in a bit. Well, that barbel weighed in at £9 8 ounces. I'm still coming to terms with it, because when I put it into perspective as to where I've caught him, it blows me away. Because what I did is when I cast it in, I reeled it back and I felt the drop down the inside crease here. I almost felt like I'd put it in front of its nose. It was incredible. And I've just put another one out on a single. I haven't resorted to my spare one just yet. I want to show you what I've resorted to. I'm just fishing down the inside crease, and I'm definitely getting or building a swim up here. You may or may not be able to tell, but light is fading pretty fast tonight. It's very cloudy. I think it's about to rain again. So what I've done is I've fed down that inside crease again. I've not give up. Can't grumble. It's been a nice barbel, but I'm also conscious that the light is fading fast. So I'm going to start packing my shelter up behind me. I'm praying to the rain gods that they don't suddenly decide to downpour on me. The light is faded. We've had another barbel down that inside track. I hope you can see me all right, because yeah, it is getting rather dark, but it's not going to break any records. I'd probably go as much as to say 4 to 5 pounds, but I'll take him. I'll drop it in again because I haven't had a chance to get the shelter packed up yet, so I'll keep my headlamp on and see how we get on. So folks, I hope you can see me. I've had to tie my headlamp to the tree behind me just so you can at least have a chance to see my face. Not that many people really want to. Anyway, I'm going off the subject a bit here. So unfortunately that is it folks. The rod is out, but I'm going to reel it in just a moment because the light has beat me, and so has the weather, because it's started to rain now. So if you like what you've seen, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, smash up the subscribe. Thanks for watching.